Hi, it's been a minute. So, for all the cool kids at home, for all the cool kids who paid attention, this is my first stream in a month. I have not streamed in a month. It's just gonna be like Bed Wars or something. Cause I wanted to stream, but I didn't know what to talk about. Let's see. Well, you guys missed this. I have a new skin now. That's cool. I'll be back every now and then now. I shouldn't be as busy or as dead. So that should be cool. Join the musical, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Dies during finals week. But yeah, that's what the past 3 weeks have been for me. Not sure about you guys. We had the end of the unit, like, cram finals because they can and they want to have us frick ourselves. So that was a nice, good old time. I personally love waking up and having to go to school and then just like, hey, take this test or fail the entire class. Thank you. That's what I want. That's exactly what I wanted to hear this lovely Wednesday morning. I don't know why I chose Wednesday. It just sounded right. That's another thing. I haven't played really many video games. Like, I've literally played maybe 2 or 3 different games recently. Fortunately, Valorant is one of them. So that's an unfortunate. Why? Why is there another person here? No. Wednesday. That's the day I said, yeah. Hello, person. Doing great. But yeah, that's my first complaint. Finals were a bitch, and then during that we were doing Tech Week. And for you kids who are normal and not theater kids, Tech Week is basically they're gonna finally bring in the basically band for the musical, and the lights and set people, and be like, have fun, figure it out, because you have 1 week before the show. It's very nice, you know? So everyone's tired and we're basically not running anything because it's just like, alright, do this. They're streaming at 9:30 and I'm about to go to bed. Suffer. You gotta stay up with me now. Not actually. You can probably fall asleep to me. It's pretty easy to. But yeah, I was just doing that and it's like, okay, well, cool. And then there's like one scene that was supposed to be like boys only in the show. And we literally had to cut it out of the show because the boys weren't good enough at it. And it was so disappointing because it was one of my favorite scenes and songs from the entire thing. And it was just a mess, but it was fine, you know. Show still turned out well, we did good or whatever. But yeah, we had that, and that, by the way, just in case if you're curious on the timeline, Tech Week and Finals Week were the exact same week. So I had that week to get everything figured out musical-wise and everything figured out school-wise. And I passed all my classes with a B+ at the highest. Not at the highest, at the lowest. So realistically, you know, I did fine. But yeah, streams had to be like, okay, well, I can't really stream and learn the Pythagorean theorem. So it's the streamer, man. And I'm really trying to find a spot to play. Oh, well, I'm glad he did. But yeah, that was a lot of stuff to deal with. And once that was done, which was like, shit, when was that? That was now 2 weeks ago. Funny choir boy, because guess what? I'm also in choir. Who would have guessed a theater kid that sings in choir? Wow. I casually just, you know, we were just like, oh yeah, by the way, your Christmas concert is in like 3 weeks. What did I miss? Basically, I talked about the musical and school finals and watched me die by getting cross-teamed right away. That's all you've missed so far. Oh, and the intro song. I don't think that matters. This is basically just commentary stuff at this point. I'm just making a commentary. But yeah, you know, he did that. I was like, oh well, guess I gotta learn all these songs now. And then Miss Vocal Lesson Teacher, cause can't stop singing, I guess. Which is like, oh yeah, by the way, you have your performances in 2 weeks as well, the day after your concert. So that was a nice little thing. So not only did I have to learn like 7 or 8 songs for choir, I had to learn another 2 songs that are completely different for her. And then I was reminded 2701, which none of you would understand except maybe Jaden, is like a is like a small choir at our school. And I'm in that, and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, you guys know that we're singing and doing caroling stuff, right? Like, during the concert? So, had to learn all those songs, too. So I've just been like, I have like 15 songs in my head that are specifically just for school. And that's not even counting the carols, because everyone knows a carol, so it's not like that one was the hard part. Because there's like actual songs we have to sing as well during the concert. I'm just like, whoa, I want a nap. So yeah, had all that, so I was like, well shit, I kind of have to memorize things, so I shouldn't be distracting myself. But I might just make Jaden make this into a video now. It can be his next video to work on after Return to Flippy. But yeah, by the way, there's going to be a new Flippy video out soon. Just in case anyone's curious. By the way, there's also a new Flippy series that's been started, in case anyone hasn't noticed, from the one stream I've done of it, and then I died. Yeah, that'll be exciting stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of all I've been doing recently, just a lot of music and a lot of school, because everything's just been non-stop. But after this week, I'm probably gonna be just like chilling, like full time for a while. So yeah, basically everything's starting to slow down again, so I can actually start talking to you guys again, which I think is pretty cool. And I can die in Minecraft a lot more, so that's also cool. Maybe your worker will start unionizing. Maybe. I also forgot to mention that I've also had a job this entire time. So I've had to, you know, do all this and then go make some pizzas downtown. So that's been a nice little addition as well. At least I'm making something out of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll send a pizza all the way to Canada. Easy dubs, easy dubs. But on the bright side, someone you guys may know, his name's Jaden. He edits all of my videos. I'll be honest, Jaden, you're gonna find out now. I won't be able to pay you fully this week, this paycheck, because there's plans that I need the money for. but after this paycheck, the next one is your guaranteed catch-up, and you'll finally, after basically months, be fully paid off until just videos. Yes, that type of catch-up. Man, I can't even say that and you'll be able to just put like a funny thing on the screen because I don't have a chat on the screen anymore. God damn it. I really need to fix that. Very cool, Nightboy. Don't follow me on Twitter. There's nothing really going on there. Like, you might see me tweet once in a while, and then you can be like, oh, hey, it's that guy. So, if you want something that won't be on your timeline on Twitter, I'm your perfect example. There's someone above me. God. Hello. Bye. Okay. Should I talk about the games I've been playing recently? Besides this stuff? That's true. That's true. And also random things sometimes so I can win things. Controversial opinions. Oh yeah. All the controversy is over there. Like, Are sandwiches a sub? What? What did I just say? We're gonna ignore that. Anyways, I'm getting better at CS, guys. That's pretty cool. Like, you guys know the game Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It's a funny game. That's like pew 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 and shoot gun. Are sandwiches a sub? He's got a point. CS, guys. Yeah. Correct. Not CSGO. No one calls it CSGO. It's just CS. If you're smart. But yeah, that game's been going well. I play with people that are like distinguished masters, while I'm just sitting there with my silver 2 rank in both things. So it's just like, hey guys, I'm here too. But I like actually participate sometimes, and they're like, whoa, you don't suck at the game. Like, hey, I know. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's fine. A good amount of my other friends also suck at the game. Looking at you, Mr. Editor. Just kidding, you're not that bad. I do gamers. I'll actually be, I don't know what I want to stream. I'm obviously going to stream the normal things like Flippy, Power Wash until I beat that game. I don't know if I want to go back to Cuphead or not. Like, I beat the game, but I don't know if I want to expert beat the game, you know? Like, on stream at least. I also have like 2 horror game stuff that's going to come eventually. I don't know. I'm basically just like complaining about what I've had to do while also being hyped about what I'm going to be doing for you guys. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I'm just kind of running around. Maybe I should actually play. I'm gonna die. Told ya. I'd try to beat him up with a block. I forgot that you can see your stats on the game right there now. That's cool. Also, hey, a pretty cool thing that's gonna be starting soon. Like not actually soon, but I'll probably even stream some of it when I do it. But since there's actually like videos that came out this year, I'm gonna do like a best of 2021 thing for me. So it'll be like one of those long videos that people are like, damn, this had funny bits, and it can make people think I'm funny. So yeah, that'll be a fun little thing to do. Or if you want to like split it, then we could like do that. I don't know. What just? Whoa. My game just crashed. Okay. Now and then. Most, yeah. The only ones that are like near my height were Jaden and like one other guy and one woman, and everyone else was like 5 foot max. Not actually, but like 5'8" max. So it was just like, hello down there. Woman, yeah. 6 foot woman. Well, I'm dead. Let's open some boxes. Chuck doesn't count. Chuck doesn't count. Like, realistically, here's how it went. I was the second tallest, and then there was one guy who was a senior, so I can say that senior, he's too cool because he's a senior, whatever. And he was like 6'3", 6'4". Yeah, well, no. He was taller than me. 2 people were the same height as me. I think Josh is, or I'm taller than him. And Jaden was. And then everyone else, short. Hello, friend. I'm here to touch you. Also, just thought of another thing that I completely ignored when explaining why I've been dead. I've also been sick. Like, I don't know why that's the one I decided to completely just block off out of my head, you know. I've been sick as well. I actually did have that for, like, that was, like, during MEA break, though, so that was, like, a while. I think I streamed while I had COVID. Because I didn't feel bad, but it was just like... It was at first when I was, like, at school, but then, like, the day that I finally got hit with a positive, I, like, was feeling fine that day. And the days after, so I was just like, okay. But I couldn't smell for a while, so that was interesting. She was like, oh, what do you mean something smells bad? And then I sat there. See, if you think it's bad that I had COVID at school, at first I didn't know, so that was like, I almost brought it to a concert during our first concert. Can you imagine how bad that would have been? But, you know, I had it at school, and our school doesn't do masks anymore, because we're a little hick town, and we don't know what a mask is, I guess. So I was full COVID, mask off, and just all over. We don't do masks. Our school doesn't... masks are not required, but you can still wear them if you want to feel safe. Which... yes, we are! You can deny it no longer. We are a town of hicks. That chest took too long. That's me. Dude, even theater kids were calling me a Wilbur wannabe. And literally it's just because of the hair. I didn't choose it. Well, I guess I did. But, like, come on, man. It's not my fault that that's, like, the only hairstyle that works for me. Maybe Wilbur should change himself. Hey. I had this hairstyle before I started watching Wilbur. That is just a nice coincidence. See, it was just great, you know, like, you know, I was just chilling. Like, I found Wilbur on literally an accident. I found his music, and then I looked at the channels, because I was like, this guy's pretty cool. What else does he do? But I found his Minecraft channel just very casually, and that was like when he had like 8 videos, and like it was just like that, and he was just did the like first every 5 minutes video. And I didn't watch Twitch at the time, so I was just like, oh, this guy's cool. And I subbed to him and I started watching him. He had only like 20K. That's true, you do have my Insta, but we don't talk about that because I don't have an Insta according to Twitch and everything else that I do. No. But yeah, I just found him when he had 20K, and then I've been following and subbed out like ever since. And I started watching him on Twitch during like, it was before Dream SMP, but Dream SMP was really close to happening. Like not SMP Earth times, but like I think it was MCC, not MCC, Minecraft Mondays, when I was first like, okay, oh, that's like a streaming thing. I'll watch his streams. And I never stopped. Dream SMP, ew. You see, I can agree to a sense. The fan base has become a bit much. But Technoblade is in the Dream SMP. He did lore today. What? Minecraft Earth was like his first big thing. I only watched like bits of it on YouTube. I wasn't that into it, TBH, but then I like was. Anyways, I've kind of run out of things to talk about. If you want time for me, just like chill.